So this is for all you young ladies out there, or old ladies that are called Kayleigh, that were hopefully named after this wonderful song by this extraordinary band, who I just add, are still going today, still going very strong, and to me are just one of the best bands in the world. So if you haven't heard any of the latest stuff, please go and check them out. I'm going to work the chords out, but start with the melody and get to know what key it's in. So, sing, da, sing the first note and find it. And not every time, but usually the chord it starts with will be the key that it's in. So I'm going to try now and work out our melody. I do highly recommend that you have a knowledge of all your major and all your minor scales in order to do this, in order to work things out entirely by ear. So let's play B major. So let's play, and let's try and work the tune out using B major. Do you remember? Now that's not it. It doesn't go. Do you remember? Do you read? That's flatter, so try that instead. Do you remember? That's it. So let's try and work the melody out. Do you remember? Chalk heads melting on a playground wall. Do you remember? Dawn escapes from moon-washed college halls. So all these notes are in B minor. So you're just familiarising yourself with the notes in the piece. Try and work out a tune, at least one tune a week, and you'll get really good at this. The chorus often goes to the relative major, which of course is D major. Kayleigh. Da, 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 da. All I'm doing, I'm not trying to play it perfect. I'm just trying to familiarise myself with the key. So it starts on. So instead of do you remember, it goes up a tone. Do you remember? Da, 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 da. It sounds so cheesy when you do it like this, but this is a good way to work stuff out. It should go up to E for the chorus. This is the hard part. Once you've done all this and worked out what key it's in, you can then get your chords quite easily. Ah, hang on, that's D. I mistakenly thought the chorus then went up to E. That's why I've chosen this song, because there's a lot of key changes. So it starts in B minor. Remember? Okay. The chorus is in the relative major. D major. Then the guitar solo, that goes back to the relative minor, which the verse was in, and And then there's that nice tinkly descending thing at the end of the solo. Then it drops down a semitone and it goes D flat minor, and then it goes back up to D major for the second chorus. I'm going to try and work the bass line out and then get the chords from that. Do you remember the cherry? No. Do you remember the chair? That sounds right. Berry blossom in the market square. So that's it. That's the bass line. There's a good chance the chords will be based around those notes, and the notes are B, A, F sharp, G, B, A, F sharp, G. So we've got B minor, A, F sharp minor, G. That just repeats. Now then, I knew that because I know the diatonic triads in D major. The diatonic triads are D major, E minor, F sharp minor, G major, A major, B minor, C sharp diminished, back to D. Major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished, major. And this opened up a whole new world for me, learning the diatonic triads in every key. If you know that, you can work any song out. The chord starts as an inversion of D. Kayleigh, da 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 da. How did it come to this bitter end? So that's one part, and it's just using diatonic triads in D. We've got D, A major, G, D, another inversion of D, C, an inversion of G, and D. Wonderful guitar playing. Quite a boring bass line, really. Pete Trewans must be so fed up of playing it. G, C, G, D. Well, that was the first bass line to the first verse. Now the verse is starting. And if you're unsure how to transpose, count the semitones. The distance from B to A is just one tone. So so if you're starting on D flat and you go one tone down, you go to B. Is it a? Okay, so let's carry on. So it goes B, A. Now the distance between A and F sharp is, let's count, 1.5 or 3 semitones, and you don't include that, you count from there. So you count down from A to F sharp, you count down 1, 2, 3 semitones. So if we're transposing, we add this, da, da, we're going to count down 3 semitones. So it goes da, 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 and you can probably guess that. Da, da. It's not that, it must be that. So there you go, we've got the bass line for the second verse. Now we've got to work the chords out. I always think it's easier to work the diatonic triads out in the major and the relative major of D flat minor is E major. The diatonic triads in E are, bloody hell Marillion, I've picked a right song here. I always thought this was a simple song, but it's not. So we've got I always sing it. So it goes major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished, back to major. Okay, so E major, the chords are E major, F sharp minor, G sharp minor, A major, B major, C sharp minor, D sharp diminished, which unfortunately there's no diminished chords in this song. That's it, the root chord, which is E. So they're the root notes, hopefully, of the chords. So we'll try. So prove that I was wrong. So it ends on D, and that's it. And it takes, be prepared to spend a couple of hours. But if you do this every day, you'll get quicker at it. Oh, the actual video, cool. God, Rothers is slim there. Look at that. Blimey. Look at the hair. Look at the hair. Peter. Oh, nice do, Kayleigh. Nice do's. Wow. Anyway, enough tomfoolery. Right.